It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with Atletico Madrid. I'm feeling under the weather, but that doesn't stop me. We're going to continue this series, that is for sure. So we're sitting in 14th position. A pretty piss poor run of form of late. That could be due to me being tired or getting sick that I didn't even realise, but now I am feeling completely fucked. But who cares? Let's just jump into this one. It's episode 29. I did say if we hit 300 likes on one of the other videos that I would do a drinking episode for episode 30. You hit that target. Very well done. Let's see how many we can hit on this one. You know, 250 likes would be a get well soon DK effort. But yeah, I'm going to record this one and then I'm going to jump straight into recording the next one. So this fucking condition, I'm going to get fucked up. I don't know, might even just put me to sleep. But anyway, let's jump into this episode. Let's get into it with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is for Duarte, one of our fringe wingers. This one comes from Rafael Almeida. He's got a couple of upgrades so far, so well done. He's gone with the number 32, a tight fit kit, long socks, the Adidas Nemesis boots of my choice. I went with the white ones and a white wristband on the left arm. Duarte's ready to go. He's got some pace about him, probably needs to develop his technical skills, but we could see him a bit more in this career mode. Let's jump into it. It also is a new month, so it's time for some new personal trainers. Let's set this one up really quickly. We start with Connor Foster, who wants defensive endurance training on Placido Bello. Next, we have Ed Star 2015. He wants Rios on defensive endurance. Viper 1 wants Aguado trained on attacking scenarios. Mladen Georgiev wants Jose Manuel with his vision and short passing. Okay. And finally, it's Mark Diesel back again. We just about have to offer him a training contract here. But Arnos on attacking scenarios, that's fair enough. We're training our defense and our attack, two things that are a little bit lackluster at the moment. So there is our training scenarios for December. Let's hit simulate and see if the boys can pick up. Yes, Aguado up to a 70 and Bello up to a 59. Well done, boys. Right, here we go. Jumping into an away game here against a seed Club, oh mate, I'm fucked. Club Deportivo Lugo. Okay, we're on the road. I've made some changes to the starting lineup. We're going to try Gallardo in the cam position and Arnos is up front today, which gives Cardenas a chance to play on the left-hand side. We'll see how this works out for us. We just need someone to really set up some play. I mean, Sergio Alvarez has been a little bit quiet. Reyners probably still needs a few more games under his belt. He'll start on the bench today. But two teams here not inside the top 10, so we'll see how we go. Apologies if the commentary isn't on point because I'm not feeling the best. But the show must roll on. Let's go. Bumps into his man, but still manages to take the ball with him. Cardenas is a decent run. Cuts back. Can he get a cross in? He can, but it is offside. Oh, Sancho Gallardo, that's a lovely turn and burn. Works his way through the midfield here. Oh, and then just gives it away. Just doesn't have the ball control to be playing in the middle of the park. Gallardo, that's a lovely ball, and he's unleashed Cardenas here. And Cardenas pushes down the line, needs Arnos to work into some space. He decides to go to the back post. He finds Gasparoni, slips it back inside. Sancho Gallardo gets the touch on it, lays it off here for Jose Manuel, who strikes, and a good save from Juan Carlos. Oh, come on! Flips it off now for Arnos. He needs to slip forward here. Cardenas making the run. Let's go, Cardenas. Cut out wide, son. Takes the strike. Blocked by Pedro Lopez, and we'll get a corner. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake, you stupid cunts. Absolutely ludicrous defending. And Atletico go down 1-0 in the 24th minute. Just fucking a bunch of bobbleheads in the back line here at the moment for Atletico. What the fuck? Straight through the legs of Rodriguez. And no one picking up their man. Past Lovato, it's 1-0. Gallardo, lovely ball through. Cardenas plays it forward, wants Sancho. Gallardo into the box. Sancho cuts back. Can he lay this one off? He can for Arnos. Oh, picked off by the defence. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. A piss-poor performance defensively, and we're 1-0 down. Sancho Gallardo tries to play one inside. He's got the passing skills of an absolute gnat. Gallardo. Russo. Back to the run of Sancho Gallardo. Can he push through here, Sancho? No, he can't. He just gets leveled, but he manages to get back inside. Good work from Sancho. Delivers it inside. Oh, no one there, boys. Jose Manuel plays it inside. Sancho Gallardo picked off. He's just not a fucking midfielder. Just bollocks his way inside and then gets picked off. Russo in there fighting for it. Come on. Yes, Arnos. Fuck's sake. Corner for Lugo. And whip this one in deep. Come on, boys. We've brought Aguado on a wing. Here he is. He sets some play up. Aguado, fresh legs. Drives the line. Cuts back inside nicely. Still comes Aguado. Slips it through. He's found Arnos. Back to Aguado. Come on! Fucking don't doubt this man. Aguado finds the goal. It's 1-1. And instantly has success being brought on. Aguado with his 5th goal of the season. And he is the man to take us forward here. Arnos has just not provided us enough, but he gets the assist here. And Aguado finds the back of the net instantly. It's 1-1. Oh, Aguado getting involved. Nedlev slips this one off. Here's Manolo Reyna. He'll slip it off now. Finds Arnos. And he chips it forward to the run of Nedlev. The Bulgarian. Oh, can't take control of it. Aguado straight into the action. Slips this one off. Here's Manolo Reyna. Can he get a pass inside? He can. Arnos! Oh, good save from Juan Carlos. It was absolute custard. Sancho Gallardo back out on a wing now. Off to Jose Manuel. Pushes on forward. Wants Arnos to make the run. Here is Arnos in the midfield. Can he tip it on? He can. He's found Nedlev. Nedlev needs to get going here, but he decides to play it all the way back to Rodriguez. He'll get it back here, Nedlev. Turns his man inside out, finds Reyna. Reyna back to Nedlev, out here for Aguado. Aguado, can he set something up here? No, just bumped off the ball by Luis Rios. And cleared away. We have to be careful here. And there is the whistle. So we fight back for a 1-1 draw. We secure a point, but still looking a little bit hairy. Well, 6 shots apiece, even possession, 15 tackles there for Atletico. Player performance-wise, Aguado comes on and gets himself an 8.3. So make sure you get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Arnos there with the assist. Lovato with 4 saves. Rodriguez was serviceable. Rios was good. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Scouting report is back from Spain, and we've got some lads to keep an eye on. Juan Nunez, 76-94 at 6'6" centre back. Definitely someone I'm going to keep an ave on here. Vincent Galeano, 80-94, only 5'9", so you'd hope he's more of a left back. What else have we got here? David Ibanez, 52-68, 78-94. We'll monitor him as well with Geronimo Soria, 67-93. But I'm going to let them go till next month, and we'll have a better indication of who we want to bring in. We are in Northern Ireland. This is the 2nd month of scouting, and 2 lads we're going to keep an eye on. One is Liam McAvoy, 68-92, looks like a centre forward at 5'10", and Jerry Hennessy, 47-61, 76-94, looks like a centre midfielder. But we'll monitor them and we'll check in on them next month. And we are, of course, here in Norway, and a couple of lads to keep an eye on: Aaron Ellison and Kyle Solheim, 74-94. But other than that, hasn't really brought us back too much. Mikobus looked okay, but we'll continue to monitor and do some signings next month. So Castaneda is delighted with his Atletico Madrid opportunities. The continued inclusion of Thomas Castaneda in the Atletico Madrid lineup may not have been something fans would have predicted at the start of the season, but from the wide man is very happy with his lot. For sure, I'm not one of the team stars, but I'm trying to play the best of my ability, and I give the manager no choice but to keep picking me. I don't expect to play every game, but I'm happy with the amount of playing I have been getting, and working with Mancini is fantastic, he concluded. Well, that's good news that the fringe players are still enjoying their time here at Atletico Madrid. Let's check in with Pierre Rocher, the rest of the world, and the Media Watch.
Media Watch with Pierre Rocher.
Today on the Media Watch, we've got Neo Dean, and apparently an anonymous source has told us that Sancho Gallardo can't even score in training. It is rumoured that he got cursed while he was in Egypt. Maybe next time he shouldn't search for artefacts and annoy the Pharaoh mummy. Well, let's hope that he can find a good luck charm here. Gallardo has scored 1 goal now this season, but we need plenty more out of him. Moving on with the Media Watch today, we've got Kenneth Wagstar, and reports in the Spanish media is that Mancini is on the verge of lacing up his boots and signing himself to a playing contract to get some goals into this team, as he's running out of ideas of what to do with the team of strikers. Well, if Aguado and Arnos can't find some way forward, well, maybe Mancini will come out of retirement. We'll keep posted on this story. And finally, we've got a message in from Aaron Gallen. Apparently, reports say that over the last year, FC Basel legend and former Spanish international Hugo Madrazo was seen working with the Atletico youth team, and in particular, Manolo Reina. Apparently, Madrazo was teaching Reina passing drills, which were on display in his debut against Rayo Vallecano. Can Reina develop into the player Madrazo was and boost Atletico to promotion? Only time will tell. Well, if he has been working with little Hugo, the maestro of the midfield, he will definitely have a few tricks up his sleeve. Maybe we'll get to see those in the future, but that's all we've got time for today on the Media Watch. We'll have more stories for you coming up very, very soon.
All right, here we go. Back home at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium, Atletico Madrid hosting Sevilla Atletico, and a few changes to the starting lineup. Just trying to find some sort of winning formula here is Francesco Mancini. So Aguado will start up front. Came straight on and got a goal. Deserves to be the starting striker at this stage. We can try and utilise Arnold off the bench and play him into some form. Jose Manuel will captain the side today. Ramirez comes in to replace Lobato between the sticks. Gallardo moves to right back. Diaz comes in at left back. And Sergio Alvarez gets a start in the central attacking midfield role here. We just need to pick up some more points. Deportivo Alvarez are absolutely running away with it by the looks of things. We need to push up this table. We need to remain competitive, and we need to find some more ways to get back to how we started off this season. What has Mancini got up his sleeve? So we go with Ramirez, Gallardo, Amaral, Diaz, Russo, Jose Manuel, Diego Lopez is in on the right-hand side, Sergio Alvarez, Gallardo on the left, and Aguado is up front. Let's do this, boys. Well, very lucky there, boys. It was offside. Amaral's been turned like an absolute turd burglar. Just got out-muscled by the other man, and very lucky for an offside call. Russo, lovely touch on, and he's unleashed Sergio Alvarez. Cuts back nicely, Sergio. Can he get across inside? Oh, Aguado! Oh, what a ball in from Sergio Alvarez. Unfortunately, Aguado didn't have the right trajectory. He was coming in on the wrong angle, and it's just gone wide. Oh, lovely defensive pressure from Sergio Alvarez. We close in on half-time here. It's been pretty lackluster. They've had most of the possession, and at half-time it's 0-0. Oh, Diaz, brilliant challenge. Can't take the ball with him, though, but holds up the attack here. And Sancho Gallardo gets in and does a really good defensive effort, and that's all we can really do at the moment. Corner for Atletico, 63 minutes gone. It's Russo to deliver. Looks inside, Gallardo! Well, it's an easy save, but we've been starved of shots here today. Diaz sees the run now. Gallardo plays it forward. He's got Aguado. Oh, take... Fuck me! Where's your agility? Arnos, Reina, Duarte check in for Alvarez, Russo, and Diego Lopez. Come on, boys. 20 minutes to go. Can we get something out of this one? It's just checked in. Feeds it inside. He's got Arnos. Lays it off. Gallardo! Oh, sidebar, you fucking prick. Oh, lovely work from Diaz. That is a big steal. We'll push on forward here. Arnos. Gallardo gets the run here from Arnos. He's still going, Arnos. Needs to slip it out wide. He does to Aguado. Aguado, can he chip it over the top? He can! Oh, that is a poor cross. Jose Manuel gets a touch on. Reina finds Duarte. Slips through the deck. Finds Arnos. It's a slight push. He gets it forward. Here is Aguado! Get it in! Fuck me! Late corner. Looking for a winner. Oh, Aguado can't get up. Oh, boys. There's just no venom. Reina. Oh, where's the free kick behind the play, ref? Fuck's sake. It's a 0-0 draw. At least it's another point, but it's just not good enough at the moment. Well, 7 shots to 9. Both teams had 2 on target. We had 12 tackles. Diaz, 5 tackles for an 8.1. Make sure you're voting up in the eye for your player of the match. And don't forget that all votes that get pulled in here go towards whoever gets the captaincy for next season. Ramirez, 3 saves with a clean sheet there. Yeah, get voting up in the eye. Okay, it is time for today's player upgrade. It will be for Placido Bello, the Uruguayan centre-back. According to my notes, we haven't upgraded him yet, which is odd, but his shirt's still tucked in, so that usually tells me as well that he hasn't been upgraded. So if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section down below. We'll get that one happening in the future episode, but whoever gets the most thumbs up. Alright, that's where we're going to finish this one up. Just need to conserve a little bit of energy in these couple of episodes while I am struggling. 15th position, we've got a game in hand against Lodger, but we will need 3 points if we want to scrape our further way up the table. Just lacking that little bit of venom and finishing skill. I think we will get there. It's just a matter of time. It's just time. We just need time for these lads to hit their straps. I think Aguado is the man moving forward, although he missed a couple of opportunities. Still got himself a goal there in that one. He's got the best finishing skills in the team at this stage, so I think that's where we need to persist. It's just about what's setting up the goals behind him. But we'll move on, and we will see you in the next episode. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for me if you enjoyed the episode. Get well soon, DK. And we will see you in episode 30, which I'm going to record shortly. Even in this condition, I'm going to get on the beer. So we'll see you. Look forward to the next episode. I'll see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.